What's good, YouTube land? What's up, y'all? It's me and your boy, Jmack in the building.
What's up, everybody?
YouTube land. What's up, y'all? Jmack got a
and your boy,
Jmack in Jmack already causing problems, y'all. He already causing problems. He like, well, let's mess up the first time we on. I got 6 users in here, 10 and count them, baby. Y'all hit that thumbs up as y'all coming in. Y'all hit that thumbs up as you coming in. What's up, Eddie? Eddie in the building. What's up, Fernando Romero? What's up, D-Rup? Lobo in the building. My son in the building. Jay, I'm going to call you when I get off the show, Jason. Dad going to call you when he get off the show. Emerald Gollum with 1,001 numbers in the building. What's up, Reloaded 714? What's good with you? So I got 24 in here. As y'all coming in, hit that thumbs up for your boy. I appreciate it. So hit that thumbs up. Me and Jmack finna bust y'all over the head with some of that good. So again, appreciate y'all for coming in. What's up, Alan Osborne, Derek Holcomb? What's up, Maurice Croc? Stun. What's good? What's up, Brooklyn Core Cutters? What's up, Pocket Change? Hey, first time in the chat. Pocket Change. You make me think about what's the comedian name? Robin Harris. When he say Robin Harris, when he say got any spare change? Got any spare change? I can't even go to the gas station. Now somebody asked me for some spare change. Hey, appreciate you, Pocket Change. The first time coming to the channel, I appreciate you. Hopefully you learned something. You got any questions? Ask a question. But I will say this, Pocket Change. Once you ask the question here, part of the family, if you ask us a question, you part of the family. So you ask one, then you part of the team. What's up, Simon Kendall? What's good? What's good, Maurice Plummer? Mr. Butler in the building. What's good with you? Leroy Lewis. What's up, KODI, man? What's up, Alicia? Denny's, how you be? What's up, Nate Henderson? T-Man, BWD. What's good with you? He said, you got any spare change? That's what's up, Pocket Change. Hey, any question you want to ask us. We here to help. Again, we here to help. What's up, Enderia Medlock? K-Buck1, what's good? What's up, C-Los? Secret Agent. Secret Agent. I say his name, I mess up all the time. What's up, Secret Agent? Frankie Del Valle, what's good? What's up, Frankie Worthington? Again, guys, for the people that are new, we, as part of the DST team, we always give shout-outs at the beginning of our shows. So in the beginning, we give shout-out recognition to the people that's coming to see us. We do give them recognition. And then throughout the show, we will look in the chat to see if anybody have any questions so we can help. What's up, Frank Worthington? Frank Worthington says, hey, Bo, what IPTV service do you use? Well, it's one that I really can't say that I use, but I have used some other ones. So I have used Gears, I have used Nitro, I have used Eternal, I have used Area 51, I have used man, it's so many. I've used multiple Plantation. I used that one. I used Twisted Style. I've used man, I've used a lot. That was the so Frank, I've used a lot of them. But as far as me doing my business with, I use a certain one as far as that one's concerned as well. Let me see. Make sure I'm not missing nobody. What's up, Lawrence Dis? Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. What's up, Rob Batts? Make sure I'm not missing nobody. I got 50 in here, guys. I appreciate the 50 that's in here. Hit that thumbs up for me as you're coming in. I will say, if you're hitting that thumbs up, it will bring more people to the chat. So the thumbs up will bring more people in here. What's up, James Finnery? It says you use a lot of them, but which one is the current best? And see, James, here's one thing you will learn from me, Jmack, The Real, LJ, Dale. Well, only one of us only used just one, so I can't go there with the other one. So with Will, he uses double agent, of course. With Tech in the Bathroom, I know he used different ones. I believe he used two or three different ones. But I will say with us, we will say personal preference because James. The reason why we say personal preference because there might be certain channels that I like that I get out here in Vegas that Jmack might like because he get there in Ohio. So it all depends on what they providing for you. So I will say this: what we do is we go and get different ones, and we see which ones that we like the best. As far as that's for us, that satisfies me here in Vegas, or like Dale, he liked ones that's more expensive, but he liked that because he don't like a lot of hiccups. So again, y'all, we actually might promote or put some of the names out there, or put some of the names that we use, or have used, or say if it's good or bad. But for us, the reason why we say personal preference is you guys got to go out and try which one that you guys like. If you want some one-on-ones, if you're trying to get, if you guys trying to go get your own resale and stuff like that, get your own panel. If you guys need one-on-one, my email is out there for help. It's in the description of this video, which would be, hey, I need that info. If you guys need to get with Dale or Jmack, if you need to get with any of us for one-on-ones, you guys more than welcome to get with us. Okay, D-Rup talking to my son. What's up, Quentin? Let me see. What's up, Patricia Brenningham?
Showing up in the house.
What's up, Erica Murray, my sister in the building. What's up, Erica? What's up, my other sister, Charmaine, in the building. LJ in the building. What's up, Showing Up TV? P. Earn. What's up, The Real? Real is in the building as well, guys. So again, this is me and Jmack's first show. The next show, guys, will be on Jmack's channel. So if you guys are not subscribed to Jmack,
yes, sir.
Could you please put your name in the chat and put a 1 by? That way, guys, come next Tuesday, we will be on his channel. If you guys are trying to learn some of the secrets, some of the little stuff that me and Jmack do to get our customers, to get people going on. And our first show, what's up, Brandon P? What's up, Gino? Our first show, guys, we said we was going to talk about customer service and how to get actually get up into reselling boxes, or if you're trying to sell TV service. What's up, Keith Mullen? What's up, Biggs? Biggs in the building. Ego Gang in the building. I don't say that too often. I think Biggs is the only Ego fan that I will say, what's up, Ego Gang, too. All the rest of them, that's how I feel about it. So
look at that picture.
For the rest of them, y'all see that star. So, what's up, Marcus Bell? So let me see, Nate Henderson. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody before we actually get into the actual show. Son, this is not about gaming. If we were talking about games, my son would be on it and having the fun, actually fun, y'all. But we ain't talking about games, sir. Doc Squiffy was saying last night that Amazon was stopping FileLink on their devices. This has happened to you guys. For me, no. It haven't stopped for me. Have it stopped for you, J-Man?
No, not yet.
It haven't stopped for me, Plug and Change. I can go on my devices on my Amazon, and once I go in there, I'm still able to download FileLink through it. I don't know if Doc Squiffy was trying to get people to use his website. I don't know, but then again, it might be this shut down on his end. On my end, I'm still able to go to my FileLink, download FileLink, and then use FileLink through the App Store. But with us, even if they did shut down FileLink, we still have ways for you guys to sideload, jailbreak, however you got however you want to say it, you're still able to get access to your third-party apps. Also, guys, it was also something that was saying that they're supposed to stop third-party apps coming on to Amazon products. We don't so much think that's true. If they do, like I said, we'll see. And then again, like I said, there always a workaround when it comes to doing stuff like that. So we always find ways to work around it. What's up, Lati? Mad Money. Good to know. I will use DSTs. Okay, that's what's up, Pocket Change. Also, guys, if you guys are not subscribed or even added onto the onto the DST team Facebook, if you have Facebook, add yourself to the team. That actually is a good resource. Everybody helps. Everybody love each other there. No drama.
That's an excellent resource. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good resource for you guys to go in there and actually go in there and get it going. As far as FileLink stores goes, Pocket Change and James, I have a FileLink store. DeReal has one. SuperDell has one. Show Enough TV has one. I believe Tech in the Bathroom don't have one. But most of the DST, most of us have FileLinks that you guys can go in and go use. Also, if you acting up in the chat, the people with the rinks, with the wrenches out there, they will get you out of here if you're acting up. Be careful is all I'm gonna say. You guys already know there's no promoting on my channel. If you want to promote, let me know. Jump on this link. Even though it's me and Jmack show today, it still applies. If you're trying to hop on to promote, jump on. If it's that serious to you, jump on and get on. So I'm gonna start using that. Jump on, get on. Paul Hernandez says, "What's up, Bo? You know, since I hardwired my Fire Stick IP Vanish, it seems like it doesn't want to connect. It doesn't. It goes in circle, and that's all. Any ideas you are, Paul? Cut your IP Vanish off. Cut it off, and then do it. And matter of fact, restart it. Restart your router or your modem. Unplug everything, plug it back in, and then try it that way, Paul. And then cut your IP Vanish on after everything's plugged up and running. Then cut your IP Vanish on. Try that, and let me know if that works. But cut everything off, cut it back on, cut your IP Vanish off, then log into your IP Vanish after everything is back up and running. I'm gonna make sure you're not missing nothing. What's up, Tech in the Bathroom?
What's up, Tech? I like that video you put out, man. That was sweet.
Let me see. Okay, so guys, we about to get into the grits and the nits of if you guys are trying to get you guys up and running, and you're trying to say, hey, let me get me a store, let me find resources as far as going to try to find some stuff. I'm trying to bump into somebody, Bo. How do I get started, Bo? So we're gonna talk about some of that stuff here on the show. How do you use Rollback says, y'all not trying to let me get into the show. They like, oh, let me ask you some questions. Rob Best says, Bo, how do you use 5G Wi-Fi on a Nighthawk 6? What do you mean? How do you use it? You just switch to it. What do you mean by how do you use it? You're gonna have Rob Best. You're gonna have on the Nighthawk 6. You're gonna have two. Actually, you're gonna have 2.4.
Right. You're
gonna have a 5G that's gonna be 1. You're gonna have a 5G that's gonna be 2. You can switch from either one of them. I also got Rob. Go to the Play Store and get the Nighthawk app. Once you get the Nighthawk app, you can log into that app, and you can actually use that app to log into 2.4, 5.1, or 5.2. So I use the app, to be honest with you. I use the app to change the name on them. I changed the name on 5.1 or 5.2, but then when you logged into it, when you go look up your Wi-Fi, it should show you your Wi-Fi. It should say it should say your regular name that you named it,
Right.
And then the other one should say 5.1 or 5.2, or not 5 points, but it should say 5.1 and 5.2. Sorry about that. You should see 5.1 and 5.2 once you do your scan, right? And then you can select which one you want to use. I'll make sure I'm not missing nobody else's question, since y'all trying not to let me and Jmack get into this good.
Oh, but that's cool. The more questions they have, that's
oh
good.
yeah, nah, I mean, to me, y'all asking them, come with them. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about making sure you guys are good. Maurice Plummer says, "Hey Boknows, should I delete Mom Joe due to the rumors I heard about it on Amazon tracking it?" And Maurice Plummer, good question. Maurice Plummer, actually, again, personal preference. Me, I don't use it. So from the 3 or 4 other people that I've heard from, they are not using it because of their tracking and getting your information. So I mean, Maurice Plummer, do you have another free one that you have to use, or no? So if it's a free one that you want to use besides Mom Joe, then get rid of it. If you don't have a problem with them following you, going to get whatever they need to get from you, then Maurice Plummer, then you can use them. But as far as me, as far as I'm concerned, nah, I'm not using them. What about you, Jmack?
No, I stopped using them a long time ago. Once I was hooked onto the little, the $5 ones, and those are good.
Yeah. So once you can find a free, or actually a low-paying paid one, a paid one is better than getting a free one. If you can get a low-paying, low and paid one, $5 or $6, I'd rather do that than me getting Mom Joe. To be honest.
Sometimes the free ones will go out, especially when you want to watch something good. You have the pay one, you have a chance it's going to be steady.
Right, that part. Bittersweet, Honey B, Dark Star, Derek Johnson, Nathan Ian in the building. What's up, guys? Anthony Honey in the building. It says, okay, sorry about my spelling. Think I left a few words out. My bad. What you leave out? Hey Bo, what's a good replacement for TV Zion? You got BTV. I love how BTV works. I'm loving that. I also love Cinema HD. Those are 2. Cyberflix is still good. Titanium is still good. Dream TV, even though all 3 of those I just named are clones of Trim TV, all of them right now are up and working right now. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody's other question.
Oh no, hold up.
You need to improve box. Okay. Charmaine says, do you feel, and I don't know how I missed her question. LJ got a question for you, Jmack.
What is it, one that he seen me talking to him?
I don't know, but no, I see it up above. It says, do you feel like you need to improve box sales request one-on-one training? Oh, okay. Oh, she's telling. Okay, she was writing something. That wasn't the question. My bad. My bad. But LJ said he got a question.
What's up, LJ? I know you're gonna hit me hard.
Nathan Hernandez says make sure setting on IPTV is configured. Okay, Nathan is telling. Okay, right. Check start on boot up. Okay? He's telling them about what to do. What Nathan went to the next step, but Nathan is telling them what to do after if it's still circling.
Okay.
Click connection tab and check scramble. All should work. Okay. He's telling them after he rebooted everything. I would delete it then. Thanks, Bo. And okay, you welcome, Maurice Plummer. You welcome.
So
Guy on account says I'm debating on Nighthawk 6 or Google Wi-Fi. Guy on accounts. I went to the Google Wi-Fi is good as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to a woman's house. That house was huge. And she did like 5 sticks and did like 3 boxes in her house. And she had that Google Wi-Fi, and it actually was good. It was good. So the funny part about it was she had white carpet. She was like, I need you to take your shoes off, sir. I was like, what? So, but she had good Wi-Fi. So the Nighthawk 6, I have it. Dale recommended it to me. It works great here in my home. A couple of crew got it. Jmack got it. It worked.
I love it.
And Nighthawk 6 is good. Even though Dale went up to the 10, he burnt. He tell us to get the 6, then he want to go up to the 10. Like, yeah, thanks, Dale. But anyway, the 6 is good. Guy on the couch. I can recommend the 6. I mean, like I said, the Google, I don't have it everyday use, but the day I was using it to put it into our house, it ran good. Hold up, stop the press. Did you say we trying to shut down FileLink? Say what? No, it's not. no. Uno nice. I didn't say we shut down. No, I'm not shutting my FileLink down. Actually, LJ is getting on me as far as me needing to add more to my FileLink because I have quite a bit of apps, guys, that I haven't added in my FileLink yet. But when I add them, I will be doing a video once I add it. So look out for the video because I'm going to be adding more content to my FileLink as far as, well, apps, should I say. Big G says, I have installed IPVanish in my router. Yeah, Big G, yeah, you can do that too. You can do it that way too. If you wanted this in your router, you can. GoPro Donnie says, you did 3 boxes and it was good. Let me see. Mario Plummer says, hey, Boknows, have you stored ABKs on your an SD card to use it for your engine? Yeah. Actually, like I told you, we don't go nowhere without these.
You got to have.
Look, we don't go nowhere without these. These right here. Even though everybody say FileLink stores and this and that, like I said, we love them. We don't mind getting them to the end users. But as far as doing a box, I'm doing a box. I'm making sure I'm using this, putting it into the box. I'm not going to use the other words that got me last time. But this right here, I put it in the box. Once you put it into your Android box, this is a lifesaver. So basically all you guys doing is you're adding the apps and you're putting them on to your, I put them onto my computer. Once I put them onto my computer, I put this, of course, into my computer, and then I put them onto the flash drive. Once I put them onto the flash drive, once you open up that box, all boxes should have an app installer. They should have an app installer. We usually use boxes that have 216. So if they got 216, 2 gigabytes RAM, and then 16 on the storage, those are the ones that we use, guys. We use those guys, but they're good because once, like I said, using something like a flash drive, once you stick that flash drive in there and you click that installer, the installer is going to ask you which apps you want to install. You click all. Once you click all, you done. You walk away. Me and Dale, we walk away, do something else, come back. They're going to install how many apps you put on here.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell y'all how different we are. I'm gonna show you how different we are. Jmack, how many apps do you put on your flash drive?
For my flash drive?
For your boxes? For
my boxes, anywhere from 5 to 6.
And see, here's the difference.
Yep.
Here's the difference, y'all. They're gonna be like, Bo, you crazy. Anybody that get a box from me is gonna get up to 80 apps. I put 80 apps on my boxes, guys. I kid you not. So I put 80 apps on my boxes. So but yeah, we use the flash drive. So make sure you guys invest in an actual flash drive. And if you need one-on-ones to show you guys how to actually do them, you can always inbox me, email me, let me know that you need a one-on-one. Get at me, Jmack, Dale, LJ, Real. Get at the team, actually. And if you need one-on-one with helping getting yourself up on the proper way or the best way or ways on how to do a box. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. Not all boxes are the same either, so it's good to have experience with multiple boxes. Yeah, so GoPro Donnie, yes. And that's the reason why LJ do not like me and SUPERDELL, because we always buying different boxes to find out which box is the best box. One for your buck, and then also for the customer. We have different people that will go out and buy a box because it's cheap, and that's not the best box to always buy. Well, me, this is what I look for when I'm searching for boxes. I look for a box that has 2 and 16. I also look for a box that has dual Wi-Fi. If you have dual Wi-Fi on that box, it makes it a plus, guys, because with that dual Wi-Fi, you don't know what people have in their homes. If they have both, it makes it better because some people can't go hardwire. But if you can't go hardwire, it's always good to have the next best thing, which is that 5G. So that's another reason why we try to get boxes with dual Wi-Fi, because I ran into that before, and one of my customers was like, "Bo, this box is not letting me log on to it. It don't even give me an option for my 5G." I had to take the box back. I took the box back, and I ended up getting them a box that had the 5G on there. Let me make sure I'm not missing the Jmack. Let me know if you see something that I'm missing.
There was I forget who asked it, but there was a question to ask you, which is better to use, TV Mate or Smarters?
Here's what's funny. Real is not on here, but she has the link to get on there. Real is playing with that, guys, right now.
Yeah,
she's playing with to see which is better, TV Mate or Smarters. Actually, there's a couple of other ones that she's playing with. Give us a little bit of time. I'm gonna take that back. Give Real a little bit more time, and we will get back with you guys to let you guys know which one is better. So we is playing with that right now. Secret Agent says, "Hey, Bo, TTV is a good APK." Actually, TTV became a lot better to me once I got the player to it. Make sure you get the player to TTV, and then play with it. So TTV is good. I have used it, but it's also good once you get the right player for it, and they actually now have their own player for it. Urban King says, "I only put Urban
Player." Is that the T player?
Huh?
But they don't know which player to get. Is that the T player?
Yeah, it's the T player. It's the T player for TTV. If you don't have it, I believe it's in my file link store. It should be in there. If it's not, guys, I will put it in there. It should be in there, but if it's not, I will put it in there. Urban King says he only put his content on there. Urban Kings, again, everybody does stuff differently when it comes to doing their boxes and sticks. What's up, Joe King? What's good with you? Dwight Davis, what's good? It says, yes, how can I get in touch with you guys? Can I get a number so I can contact you people? Dwight, first, what are you trying to get in contact with us for? Second, I have an email, and that email, if any of you guys trying to get one-on-ones with me or get with the team, all our emails are available in the description of the video. All of us on mine, besides, I got to add Tech in the Bathroom on mine, his YouTube information, and I got to add Double Agents. But the rest of the teams is in mine, and I got to add James Mack now that he's starting to do his channel, y'all. So my information, how to get in contact with me, is I'm going to put it in there right now. The mods are also putting it in there. The mods have been putting my emails in there. So actually, I'm gonna let the mods put my email in there for me. So Troop or Charmaine or Miss Erica, can anyone of y'all actually put my email in there for Dwight Davis? So that way he'll at least have my email, at least mine. But if you want anybody else's, Dwight, Jmack, Real, Show Enough TV, Tech in the Bathroom, can you guys put y'all emails in the chat for me real quick? All DST members, can y'all put y'all email in the chat right now, please? That way, if anybody trying to get one-on-ones or talk to us on a different personal level will be in the chat.
There's a good question in here by who is it? Heart on My Sleeves.
Okay.
Asked a question. I would love to hear a diehard KODI cat and a diehard plexer compare, contrast, brag on each and what each does.
Okay, okay, I'll do this. LJ, if you're not busy, can you come in here for a minute, LJ? And Urban Kings, if you're not busy, real quick, if you're not busy, jump on. Actually, Rojas, since you talking about bait, you can jump in here real quick. Rojas, you can jump in real quick. So if y'all talking about, if you want them to debate the difference, because actually that's a good topic. We can talk about that. I actually like that topic. Actually, it is a good topic. But LJ actually and Rojas is real good with when it comes to KODI stuff. Urban Kings, I know Urban Kings, DVD, me a little bit, Real a little bit. We more or less like getting content as far as movies and stuff like that as well. So I don't know if they busy or not. If they not busy, we can actually bring them on and talk about it. I don't know if they want to talk about it during right now or toward the middle of the show. I don't know if they want to talk about it. We can. It says Urban King says I'm going to start music and movies file link for everybody free that wants content for their devices. I'm actually sick, can't really talk. If you watch my video tomorrow, you hear my voice like Smith. Who is Smith? All right, Rojas. I hope you get better, Rojas. Hope you feel better.
Where you at, LJ?
So LJ, I don't know if he wants to come on and talk about it, but for me, I actually like both. But only difference is once you make your Plex is a little bit faster to get into. Yeah. That's like one of the biggest difference for me. You got to go in your KODI. You got to wait for your KODI to load up. Once it loads up, by the time it load up, you can be then watch the movie or midway close to beginning of that movie while it's loading up, trying to load the add-ons up in the snap. But once KODI is up and running, it's up and running. Yeah. G Torres says, "Hey Bo, when you buy a new box, do you have to put the TF card in before turning it on? I didn't put one in, and my box is working good." No. No, you don't have to, G Torres. I don't do it. I don't know about you. Put one in there.
I don't either.
Yeah, I know Dale don't do it either. G Torres. I didn't cut it on. I don't put a card in there. I don't put a card in there, and I actually don't put a card in there. Like I said, I put my drive in there, but I put my drive in there after I cut it on. Right. After I cut it on, I put it in. Then I go into it. I'll make sure I'm not missing nobody else's question. I'm at work busy. See how everybody do is Jmack. That's why it's our show.
Look. You see what LJ said? LJ, the link is in the chat, so in our chat.
Okay, G Tor says, Bo, you're missing my question. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. I want to make sure. I want to make sure. I want to make sure if I missed it. G Tor says, "Hey Bo, when you buy a new box, okay, I got the box. It says, do you have to put the TF card in before you turn it on?" I said no. He said I didn't put one in, and my box is working good. So I'm saying the TF card. You don't need the TF card.
No, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need it. G Torres, what did I miss wrong? Oh, okay. He said he said that. Okay. He said I answered it. Okay. All right. Bo, we need the I don't know what to say about that, Milton. Send the link. Oh, you ain't got the link, Troop? I thought Troop had the link. Jmack, I'm gonna let you talk so that everybody won't think I'm hogging the show. What's up, Miss Linda?
You're all right. I'm just sending a message to LJ. He got to look up in LJ. Look up above Real's message. There's the link is there.
Oh, he's trying to get in too.
Yeah.
Okay. Troop, I just put the link in there. I don't know if I put it in there. That way, if they trying to get in, then they can get in for a quick. They can get in for a quick second. So, like I said, this is me and Jmack will start figuring out how to do the show. It's the first one, and then I want him to do some talking and do some this and that. So that way, I know he's not afraid of you guys. I just want him to be able to, to navigate as well throughout the show. So I want him to be able to do that as well. So that way, so that way I want him to be able to navigate. Jug, I think I sent you the link just now too, Jug. To my adopted brother, Jug, I appreciate the super chat. So I appreciate the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. What's up, Leroy Lewis? What's up, Miss Linda? I think I did speak to Miss Linda. How you doing, Miss Linda? Any other business? Also, before we get into the KODI talking, you guys to start your business, to start you a business, you guys should also know what your budget is.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. Know what your budget is as far as what can you get before you actually deal with people. How many sticks can I get? How many boxes can I get? Do I only want to sell boxes? Do I only want to sell sticks? Do I want to sell cubes? You got to think about it. Dale, they sell everything.
Yep.
Me, I'm only selling boxes and sticks right now. But if somebody asks me for a shield or somebody asks me for a cube, trust me, I have my resources to be able to get it if they ask for it. You also got to make sure you guys do split accounts. Make sure you keep your business account away from your personal account.
Right.
That way your business account, guys, you guys will know what you actually have, if you have anything. Who knows? You got to think about it. The way you use the system, you can use the system as far as with whoever you know that knows you and say, hey, my boxes, this is what I tell people. Here's something that people might not think about it. I get most of my boxes from Amazon. It takes me how many days to get my stuff from Amazon? If I have the Prime account, 2 days. So it takes me 2 days to get my stuff from Amazon Prime. I tell my people, if you want a box, when you order that box, it's going to take me 2 days to get it. That day I get it, I'll program it. That third day, you will have it. If not, that same day that I get it. But I'll let them know. I'll order your box. And me telling them that 2 to 3 day turnaround for people that's out here in Vegas, most people that do know me and deal with me, or from other people that deal with me, then they put that money in my hand and say, Bo, here's the money for my box. I see you in 2 days. I see you in 3 days. That way, now I'm not using my money. I'm using their money to buy 2 to 3 boxes, depending on what I charge for my box. And then again, what I charge for a box doesn't mean Jmack charge what he charged for the same price. Because I can be honest with you, what I charge, I'm quite sure Jmack don't charge the same thing. We charge something different. LJ, I'm quite sure as well. We all charge something different as far as our boxes and stick. Now, for me to tell y'all, I don't care if I said I charge people $1 for my stick or my boxes. Doesn't mean that dollar's gonna work for y'all. Y'all gotta look at in y'all area, the box costs this amount. How much profit do I want to make? How much is my time? So I don't know how much your time is. I don't know how many apps you put on your box. I don't know none of that. You guys know that. I don't. So that's why I said, when you guys always ask me or Dale, Bo, what do you sell yours for? In a sense, it doesn't matter what I sell mine for, because my price might not match your price on the areas that you're selling at.
Right.
You guys got to look at it like that. So when you guys are doing stuff like that, you got to look at it that way and then go accordingly. Same thing when you guys are dealing with when you buying that stick. For me, I learned to not give out what boxes I use now, but I learned that the hard way, because I know once me and Dale say what we use, then everybody's going to the store to go buy that box, or they going to Amazon, or they going to GearBest, or they going wherever we get our boxes from. They going to go get it, and now I don't have none for my people. So you guys got to find out what's best for you guys. GoPro Donnie says, Bo, I tell people the same, but I need an extra day to test. I play long movies on it all day to make sure it's good. Okay, GoPro Donnie, that's good as well. But me, us in the background, what we do, well, me, I like to get, when I get my apps, I make sure all my apps first off are updated first before I give it to whoever. But GoPro Donnie, I do go into each app to make sure that they're coming on and that it's playing. If it's coming on, it's playing, I'm good. Me, like I said, GoPro Donnie, that I like the way you do yours as well. But again, I'm not saying your way is wrong, but I like the way you do yours. Me, I just make sure I have it. I cut it on. I go on to the next one, depending on GoPro Donnie how many I have. Because if I have a lot, then I'm prolonging everybody else as far as to get their box or their stick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to prolong everybody else either, because the better you get them and push them out, the better it is for them to say, hey, he making sure I get my box the time that he's giving it to me, that he's saying, and they also stuck with me. I tell my people, you're stuck with me as far as customer service is concerned. Miss Billy go, Boknows and Jmack, I got so mad. Amazon tried to bill Amazon Prime to my dummy account. I didn't authorize that. Luckily, I had only $20 on my prepaid Visa. Miss Billy, to be honest with you, I learned the hard way, but it's not so much I learned the hard way. The biggest thing is once you get Amazon Prime, once you get it, you have to make sure you remember the month and date that you got it. Right. Send you alert on your phone or whatever the case may be, because once you already have it, then once you want to make sure that you have it in your account if you want to keep it for that next year or to do it again for the next year. That way, when they go take that money out, then that $99 they're taking from you is not an issue because you wanted to continue. Or check this out, y'all. You can cancel it the year and do month to month. Yeah. Even though the year is better, but say some people don't have the $99 right now, and you want to do it, and you want to do it $12 or that $13 a month. You still have the same stuff. You just paying $13 a month.
And there's little tricks with that. Like there's certain little programs. If you have, maybe we'll talk about that later. But say like I'm just using an example. Say like if you have ARP or AARP, I think that's what it is. Call Amazon, say I have this. Do y'all give a discount for me having it? And there's several things you can get discounts on. I know people that are paying $6 a month for Prime, and they get everything the person is paying $99 for.
Same thing with somebody was saying, I haven't used it because I don't get stamps, but I heard you can pay for your Prime with food stamps.
You can. As long as you have the card, all you do, there's a, I forget the website, I'll get it. But you go to the website that's associated with Amazon, you take a picture of the card, and the price comes out to, here in Ohio, it's like $6 and, no, it comes out to $6.19 a month for Prime. And
yeah, you get everything. Yeah, that's not bad. And then I went to Whole Foods today, and you can use your Prime account for Whole Foods. Yeah. I'm like, get this smack out of here. So my thing is, guys, Amazon, they have some good stuff that you guys got to use. But again, we do our research. We bump into stuff. We tell each other stuff. It's always good, but we then try to feed off each other and then feed off to the end users. I want to give a shout out. I see pink. I'm trying to figure out why I see pink.
You know why.
So, Surge Flicks in the building. What's up, Surge Flicks? Send some pink. He says, $1 a box. You crazy. I charge I charge 100 plus the cost of the device they choose. That way I don't have to upsell them. I make the same amount of profit no matter what they buy. Surge Flicks, I'm gonna read that again. He says $1 a box. You crazy. I charge 100 plus the cost of the device they choose. It says that way I don't have to upsell them. I make the same amount of profit no matter what they buy. Guys, that right there, Surge Flicks, I like that. That way he knowing what he wants to make off of whatever box he sell, whatever stick he sell, he's making the money that he wants to make. I actually say that's different. But I like that, Surge Flicks. That way you making the money that you want to make. That's what's up, Surge Flick. For me, of course, I don't sell my boxes or sticks for $1. We know that. If that's the case, then yeah, I am crazy. I ain't making nobody's money. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be live right now if I was selling my boxes and sticks for $1. But I was just using $1 as an example, and I'm quite sure everybody knew that. But I was just using that, guys, so people would know as an example. Let me make sure I'm not missing a question.
What there's another little secret with Amazon. Amazon has that That other part of their system called Prime Now. And for those who have Prime Now, along with your Amazon, you can have things delivered to your house within 2 hours. So check out Prime Now. You can have groceries delivered from Whole Foods. You can order Fire Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
If they have it on that part of Prime, you can order it, have it delivered in 2 hours.
And y'all see why y'all gonna get a bit of Jmack that we get, guys, behind the scene that you guys don't get. So, and that's another reason why I wanted him to be on the forefront and make him do some stuff, because then you guys will get his knowledge base, his hustle base, his attitude as far as him making a second income. And that's the biggest thing. So, and then of course with the DST team, you guys know we do nothing but cut the cord and find ways of saving ourselves money. Dwight Davis, I believe I answered your question. He says hi. He says hi. When you load up or program your boxes, how much you sell it for, as far as your customers. And again, what I sell mine for, again, my price would be different, like I said before, from Jmax, from Jugs, from LJs, from Surge. From my price is gonna be different, but my price is different because of the people that I have out here. I look at, here's the thing, I know for sure the regular Fire Stick is $39 with tax. Out in Vegas with tax is $43. So now I gotta look at that $43. First off, if I have to go buy that stick, I'm gonna make sure I get my $43 back. First off. Second, I wanna figure out now, how much money do I want to make? Meaning, how many apps how many third-party apps am I gonna put on this Fire Stick? How much time is it gonna take me? And then I look at how much do I want to make, and I look at what's gonna catch a person to say that's a good price.
Right.
You want to be able to use something to say that's a good price. And sometimes when people ask me, I tell them, hey, I got to get my money back for the stick. I had to go buy it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between them bringing me a brand new stick than me having to go buy a stick. So if they say, well, then, Bo, what's your price? What's your price then, as far as if I go buy it? Okay, take out $43.
Right.
That's how much a stick costs. It's $43. So if I'm charging people, I just throw our number out. I said if I'm charging people $80. If I'm charging people $80 and they say, whoa, well, okay, how much is it if I buy my own stick? Okay, take $43 off it. That's your price. So I just use the number that sounds reasonable, or numbers that I might get from people. But it kills me when people be like, I sell my sticks for $100. Again, that's too high for me, but I get it. And I use $80, guys, because the only stick I ever bought for myself costed me $80.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude couldn't tell me nothing about the stick, but he charged me $80. So, and it was cheaper then. So boxes, you got to look at what you pay for your box. Now my boxes average, my boxes that I buy, and it's the only hint I'm going to give y'all about my boxes. My boxes that I buy average between $45 to $60. That's the only hint I'm gonna give y'all. I ain't gonna give y'all no name. But the boxes that I buy, they average between $45 to $60, more or less, than when I'm buying for the people that I sell to. And then after that, then I charge my price on after that. So
okay.
At 45.
Can I add to your secret real quick?
Yeah, come with it.
Let's say, for example, Bo just said he might sell a box or a Fire Stick for $80. Take that $80, do not spend it on nothing. Take that $80 and put it back in and go get you 2 more sticks. You want to keep multiplying on what you're buying. That way, when you start multiplying and you just sold, let's say 6 sticks, put some aside for yourself and like a stash. I didn't earn this. Put some of it in to re-up. That way you build on your business to get your sticks. If you want to go the route of getting boxes, whatever equipment that you think people or want to be interested in buying, set that money aside for your business.
And Joe King, you saying Vegas don't have no tax. I got a receipt right now. I just bought this light bulb. I can show you this light bulb I just bought. It got tax, sales tax, $1.15. Don't tell me that. Look, I show y'all. I show y'all. Let y'all know we got sales tax. I just bought a light bulb. I don't know if I can see it, but it's $1 and something. So we got tax. We just we ain't got no state tax. But as far as if we go buy something, yeah, we got tax on it. That's why I said if it's $39 with tax, it's $43. So like I said, I buy. And you gotta think about it. Troop said he sells his for $150 like hotcakes, and I have no problem with that. I have no problem with what people sell theirs for. But here's one thing that I'm known for here in Vegas. My boxes are cheaper than anybody's out here. And I put out more content, and trust me, I have more people calling me and talking to me. But I do that because I look at what I can get away with. Do I want them big sales, or do I want my business to keep going? And the reason why I say do I want my business to keep going is because I have had many people that come to me off of somebody else that visit their home or went in their home and said, who did that? I have a box or I have a stick, but it doesn't look like that. Who did it?
Right.
And I have more people calling me, getting at me. And I'm not saying for you guys to follow the way I do my boxes and sticks. That's what I'm saying. My thing is, what I'm saying is you got to be unique and then find ways to be better than the next person that's out here, because fire sticks are not new. They owe to us. So by them being owed, you got to be able to find a way to make people say, need that. And when they see mine, they be like, I need that. So, who did it? Because I need it. And you got to be able to do it that way. What's up, Jug? What's up, LJ? What's up with y'all blessing my panel?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Chilling. What's up, LJ?
What's happening, my brother? What's going
Good,
on?
LJ?
What's happening?
What's up, Pickpocket? Shrinking Sharon in the building.
You got your keys, bro?
Yes, sir.
Teddy Sam. Hey, LJ, I told him he can't get on the show if he ain't got no keys.
I know, man. The other night we couldn't help him. He was stuck in the hallway, and all we can see was the door.
LJ, I told him he can't get on the show. Oh, that was Jug.
You know that's Jug.
Rookie. Who was the rookie?
That's Jugs messing around.
Dave James says, I can see 100 plus being a bit too much. If you can get it, great. But personally, 100 would be my limit to pay for a loaded stick. Exactly. That's what I said. Even if I didn't know, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, yeah, you'll get your money back. But my thing is, I want people to be able to not only get my product, but I want people to be able to say to the next person, what did you spend? Because I've heard all kind of people come to me and say, I paid this amount for it. You got to think about it. My uncle's in Chicago. And I've told this story before. My uncle's in Chicago. And I told my uncle what I do. He was like, okay, nephew, I get with you. Next thing you know, I talked to my uncle. My uncle calling me for help. He got his own box from somebody else. Cool. Didn't bother me. What's up, Unc? He calling me he need help with his box because he can't do certain things. I told him to video chat me. He video calling me. I'm looking at his box. I'm like, okay, where's the other stuff at? My uncle had Mavdro and he had KODI. That was it. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, what's not working? So of course the KODI was outdated. So of course the KODI needed to be updated. I'm like, okay, so that was the first problem. Second, I said, check this out. I turned my screen over to show my TV. So when I showed my TV, he was like, what is that? I'm like, this is my box. He was like, no, on the screen. I'm like, that's my box. He was tripping off like how many apps I had. I had like my first page of apps. He was like, but I said, what did they charge you for that box? They charged them $250 for 2 apps.
Ooh.
So you see how it makes it hard or how you makes it bad for like the next person. And then, wait a minute, here's the funny part. Then when he bought the box to me, guess what version it was? It was 4.4. I said, I can't do nothing with this box. I said, you got to get rid of it. Right. So he basically wasted $250 off of somebody that he bought it from. Exactly, Legacy burnt. So, but if you don't know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy it because it's the new thing, it's the new crave, and you'll get some other people that's out there that's burning people. You know, I felt bad for my uncle. I said, "Unc, this bought a box. I got you." He bought the box. I took care of him. But again, that's crazy. That was crazy to me. I'm like, I mean, I didn't laugh until I got off the video chat with him, but I was like, what the crack? I said, dang, my uncle getting done. I said, that's what you get for not going with your nephew. What's up, Teresa Hopper? Let me see. What's up, Tim Wizard? What's good with you? Legacy Inc. I don't know if you want in, but you guys can get in. Again, me and Jmack, again, this is like the beginning party of the beginning party of our show. Next week gonna be even better because it's gonna be on his channel, and I'm actually that's my brother, and I'm actually proud that he want to actually get stuff up and running and doing and get his feet wet with us. So I'm actually liking that he want to get started and give y'all some of the knowledge that he has, y'all.
And I appreciate all the help because look, like I always say, I'm hungry to learn. I learn from all the guys in the chat. I learn from our team. And even when Real, we was doing something last night on the Shield. Real and LJ burnt me out because I was doing a couple things wrong with the KODI. But hey, I want to learn, so let's learn together. Yeah,
right. You left me in there too.
Miss Billy, I appreciate the $10 super chat. Miss Billy said, "Love the dynamic duo. Keep it coming, y'all." Miss Billy, like I said, I can't wait till next Tuesday to be on his show and me walk him through as far as getting it up, getting Hangouts up, and getting it running to him to start his first actual show. So that's going to be great to see him actually get his first show going. Pickpocket says, "Bo, please answer. We all say we are here for the end users, correct? Okay. If so, why not give your opinion on what's first or second or third best if it's to help the new users who doesn't know much? Why not help them?" What do you mean? First, second, third, as far as what?
I think it's like the boxes that we use or suggest, maybe. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. Is that what you're saying, Big Pocket? I mean, you want me to go get a random box? I'm gonna get 3 random boxes. I mean, it depends on what you're saying. I mean, my thing is, I have no problem helping. I have no problem even giving a box out there. But again, you gotta think about it, Pickpocket. I got 127 people in here right now. Right now, I got 127. So if I gave out my box that I use at 127, if I say, oh, I use blah, blah, blah. So if I say I use that box, we tested it before. Dale, he'd be like, I use blah, blah, blah. When he does that,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Before his show's over, it's gone.
Yeah. It's just like what
technically, Pickpocket, for the new users that really want that help, that's why I'm saying inbox me in my email. I have no problem helping them with the box that I use. That means it limits everybody else that really don't want the help, that already know how to do it or already know which box to get. Because some people already have boxes that they want to get. But by Dale saying it or Bo saying it, then let me go get that box now. So that makes a difference. So now I'm not really helping the new users, because the new users now, when they go order it because they listening to the show, now when they go get it, they're going to be like, ah, for real, Bo? You sent me to go get this box and I can't even get the box. So does that make sense, Pickpocket?
It's just real an opinion, Bo. I'm giving you a perfect example. The majority of the people, everyone talk about the Nighthawk X6, X10. I don't use either one. You know, I have a Asus 5300 gaming router.
And we can that's what I said. We can debate that.
Yeah, we can debate on that, you know. So, you know, I can say what's number one, what's number two, but it's my opinion.
Right. And at the end of the day, guys, that's what it is for us. It's our opinion and it's what we use. But to be honest, Dale, And now me, Dale, LJ, Jmack. Now, now we conversed as far as what do we get and what's better use for our customers. Yeah, we do that now. But when we first started doing it, it was just when me and Dale first started, me, Dale, and Real first started, because it was more me and Dale. But when we first started, Dale was like, you know, he was using his whatever he's using, I was using whatever I was using, and I would just tell him what I put on my boxes. Then it went from, well, Bo, what do you use? Oh, I use such and such. Oh, why you using that? I'm like, because it worked for me. Then he was like, well, I'm gonna use it. And then he went from back and forth. Dale, what you getting? Oh, I got this, Bo. Oh, you couldn't tell me, Dale. So then it went from me and him going to go tell each other. And then, but then again, that's me and him. Now think when it comes to LJ and everybody else starting to add on to it, it becomes bigger. And my thing is, when people start buying it, true, it should make them want to bring more for people to buy it. But for some reason, it's not happening that way. Before the actual boxes and sticks got big, it was always a lot of them. Now it seems like it's a low limit of it, which is crazy. That's like crazy to me. It's like the good boxes, the good boxes, you can't find them.
Right.
The good boxes that me and Dale used to get, once they sold out, they're done. They gone.
It's the same way. It's the same way with APK and KODI. I see people, oh, APK is the way to go. APK is the best. APK is it. If you know how to use KODI, it's just as well. You know, I put APKs, I compare them like this. APK and KODI, the same way you compare a hardwire shear to a stick. You know, you use the shear because when you're clicking on, everything comes right on. You don't have to wait all the time for it to be loading up and stuff like that. It's the only difference between that and KODI. When it comes to streaming and looking at things, guess what? I love APKs. They're quick. It's a lazy man way. But ask Jmack about like the build that I turned them on to and the certain add-ons to look at shows. Yeah.
And that's the reason why I love the DST team. Even from the adopted family, my thing is when you guys get like me, I love APKs. I love them. But you got LJ that hopped on board, and now he's schooling and letting us see more stuff differently on the opposite side, which is KODI. Like I said, it wasn't that I didn't like KODI. It's just that now he's making me look at it a little bit different because you have the hiccups, the up and down with the APKs. So, and what's crazy is, I tell people, leave, man, forget KODI. But like LJ said, we got to resort right back to it because of all the other stuff that you're having. Night, Joe King. Have a good one.
Joe King.
Through all this time that's been going back, people running from this clone to that clone, that APK to that APK, KODI has been running strong. You know, I can watch stuff on KODI that I don't see on in APKs.
What did you tell me last night? You said it'd take forever. It might take you forever to search.
It takes forever once it load up, and then once you learn how to, just like Jugs is here. Jug actually have a bill. He does bills. You know, once you learn how to put apps on, take them off, update your own stuff, you can take a blank KODI, put your favorite add-ons on there, and it will run just as smooth. You don't have to worry about all the widgets loading up and all that, and it runs great. It's just taking the time, the knowledge, and knowing how to do it. You know, a lot of people, everybody wants something fast. They want it right now, and they want to do it. Let's say, take for instance, right now, FILELINKED goes down. Okay, we don't have FILELINKED. We don't have FileDL. We don't have all this here. What are half of the people going to do?
KODI.
They're going to be people like me, Jugs, all of us, Jmack, you know, all of us that's on a panel. We know direct links. We know how to get things. We know how to put them on. A lot of people, you take these FILELINKEDs and these codes away from them, and it's hard to say, but some of you box sellers that call yourself box sellers, and if you don't have a FILELINK, a FileDL, or a code, you're not really a box seller. Because to be an expert at something, you have to know how to fix something when it's broken.
Man,
wait.
Mm-hmm.
Can you repeat that again?
I mean, you know, if you want to really say you learned something, you have to know what to do when it's broken.
Mm-hmm. And that's another reason why I say you stuck with me, from their KODI to the ABKs to whatever it is. You stuck with me with whatever's that's down or not breaking. Look at Miss Jug in the chat. Miss Jug in the chat. What's up, Miss Juggernaut?
The boss now. Jugs, it's time
chat.
for you. Jugs, it's time for you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Move over. Let her sit down. Because we know the queen is in the house.
Look at his face. He like.
Well, you know that right now that she's a multitasker because she's doing something crazy in her bedroom that she saw on some crazy show, and she's on here too.
That's what I'm talking about. They do things that we can't do, Jugs. We got to admit it.
Look at his face. Jug, you should be covering your screen. You showing that face like, man. Tricky Jerry said it best. She said, Boknows, don't forget, KODI is what brought us veterans to the streaming community. And yes, it is. It is.
Sure. I mean, if you have KODI down pat, APK is a breeze.
Yeah, it is. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, y'all.
It's a breeze, you know. Jugs, I hope she doesn't. Judge, you got your pants on, right?
No, I don't.
You know she's gonna tell.
No, I don't.
Judge, you know she's gonna tell, Judge.
JJ Core Cutter says, I get so tired of hearing KODI dying. I use KODI more than ABKs. And again, so whatever's better for you guys is good. Me and Jmack, before the show started, me and Jmack was talking about Plex.
Yep.
Yeah,
Plex. We was talking about Plex. We doing our Plex right now. We're gonna bring Plex back in the mix. And for me, I'm getting mine back up and running. I stopped. I got lazy, and I got lazy with my Plex because when I do certain things, I go hard in the paint with it. So, and it's funny because I showed Jmack my Plex, and when he seen the first little bits of it, he was like, "Oh, okay, Bo." And I said, "No, Jmack, that's like only some of my characters of it." He was like, huh? So then I added like 2 more, and he was like, oh, there's more? And I'm like, yeah, I got a whole bunch more I haven't added. So I'm going to put them on there, and then that way, of course, I'm going to share it with the team, so the team will see it. And it's funny because Jmack was like, I looked at his, and I would start adding more of mine, like before we jumped on. But Plex is the best thing any of you guys can do. And me and Jmack will do a show on adding movies, taking away movies. And we also gonna do, like, you know, certain stuff in your Plex that you guys will see, certain things that you guys can do with the Plex.
Right.
And what's the best Plex app to get if you have the pass or if you don't have the pass. So Plex is another source, guys, of you watching your movies and TV shows and music. So it's another avenue for you guys. What's up, Will? Double D Agent? What's good with you?
Unmute yourself, Will.
Look, he's scared to say something.
Yep. Now, if I look at Will,
trying to play.
If you remember yesterday's show and look at today's show, you see how his head is fitting inside the screen?
What's that? Well, what had happened was.
No, what has happened was is you still haven't stopped and picked up that can of WD-40.
You heard that?
Yeah, we heard it.
Dude, I tried. I used some. Like,
hey, we ain't gonna tell nobody though.
Yeah. Dude, go to your bathroom, grab a bar of soap, tip that damn chair over, rub it on there, and sit back on it. It'll stop squeaking.
Does that really work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't stop playing. Does it really work? I used some WD-40. It wasn't working.
What's up, DVD King? What's good with you? What's up, Real? Real hit the building as well. Also, guys, again, I agree with the mods. The more you hit that like, the more people will come in, the more people will learn, the more people will ask questions that some of you guys don't want to ask. And again, the people on the panel now is all DST family, besides one adopted kid. So, but beyond adopted kid, he family. So, his lip poked out, but Jug knowing that he part of the team. Again, this is me and Jmack show, but everybody on the panel is part of the DST team. Love them to death. And if you're not following any of them, if you're not following another team from Real all the way down to Judd, Troop included, you guys put a 1 in the chat so that way people will follow you guys to also get help with streaming, cutting that cord. Tomorrow, you will have LJ and DeReal. They have a show. Jug have a show tomorrow. I have a show tomorrow. So on Wednesday, it's pretty busy for us. Thursdays, I believe that I'm not for sure if Will does a show or not, but I know he been hopping in and off as far as doing shows. I don't really know his schedule, Double Agent. And then Dale have a show on Friday. Pickpocket, I read your question. I'm gonna read it again so everybody hear it, and I'm gonna reply back to it. It says, "Hey, Boknows, I hope you understand. I was talking for the new end users. I want the new people to get all the info they can. I got nothing but love for you in the DST." And Pickpocket, trust me, I don't. When you guys, anybody on the panel, they will tell you. When I read stuff, I don't take stuff negatively the first time I read stuff. I just don't. I don't go hard in the paint against people. I asked them 2 or 3 times to make sure I'm understanding them if I feel like I'm not understanding what they're saying. Pickpocket, I get it. I get that you want the new users to be helped. Trust me, I want to be able to help them. But my thing is, that's the reason why I let them know that if they really want me to help them with a box or 2 or 3, then yeah, inbox me. I don't have a problem with them inboxing me and me telling them what boxes I use. But I also wanted them to know the reason why I'm not saying it live. Because if I say it live, then I don't think it's fair to them if they're not able to get that box that I use. Or me, again, when I want to use it.
Yeah, and then my way is I can't expect everyone to buy a Shield or have gaming computers like I have.
What's up, Texas firefighter? I'm hoping you're a firefighter. If you is, appreciate you.
Is Real's mic on?
You there, Real?
Yeah.
Hey, can you give a snippet of what you like better between TV Mate or Smarters?
TV Mate.
TV Mate, trust me.
And I was going to say TV Mate because I talked to her, but I didn't know she was done, like 100% done. So I didn't want to say TV Mate, and then she'd be like, "Bo, why you telling me I said TV Mate?" And I did. I don't like it, so I wanted to make sure she was done.
Well, that's just, that's what I like.
Right. And again,
it might be easier for people to use Smarters, but once you have, TV Mate set up, it's good.
When the stuff she was showing us that it does, TV Mate is different and it's the business. I actually like it. Dwight says, shout out to Rojas. I learned a lot from his channel and others how to load up and program KODI. Yeah, Dwight, he actually he's good. Rojas is real good. He actually helped me get my build back up and running. So and show me some tricks and stuff that I did miss. So he has helped me a lot as well. And then from him teaching me, then the group we go and we actually been learning off each other now. So I actually love that. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have a Telegram group. And we do have a Facebook group. So if they didn't put it in the chat, I believe hopefully you guys put it in the chat to join the DST group or the Facebook group. In Top D Man says, good evening, Bo. What's up? What's good with you? It's been a minute since I seen you in Top D Man. He says, good evening, Bo, in the panel. What do you think Dream TV? What do I think about Dream TV? I did a video on it. Indie Top Man, it's good. I like it, but what I'm hearing through the grapevine is it's not going to be up too much longer. Hopefully it stays up and don't switch. But from what I'm hearing, is it supposed to be teaming up and switching over with Titanium TV? LJ, I've heard the same thing. I don't know if anybody else on the panel heard anything different, but we have heard that. So have you guys anybody else anybody want to add anything else differently about Dream TV?
I haven't heard anything else.
I have them both in my file link, but yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Yeah. Like I said, I got Dream TV in my file link. We went, and it's funny because me and LJ and Real went over my file link and his today too. So look out for us to be adding and doing big things and for 2019. We trying to go hard in the paint and come at a lot of people this year to let people know that we still here. We ain't going nowhere. Soulbro Harmony says TV Mate kicking my butt on my Samsung Tab S4. What you mean by I was kicking your butt? Tim Williams says, hey Will, did you soak the chair yet?
Hey, LJ, throw your shirt off, LJ.
Silverback, this is my Sure Enough Living shirt.
I was going
The Real did this for me.
comment on that
Sure Enough Living on the sleeve.
what they say about the TV Mate not working on what?
He said this TV Mate is kicking my butt on Samsung TV Tab on the tablet.
It doesn't work on a tablet.
It doesn't work on it. Yeah.
Any mobile device, it does not work. It should. I don't even see how you got it open. If it open.
Yeah.
I got it on my phone, but it will not open.
Yeah,
it's not going to open.
It's not going to open.
It'll tell you it won't work, and it's only for a Android device.
Yes.
Like a box or a stick.
Yeah.
And then Bama fan says thoughts on Phoenix TV. Anybody got Phoenix TV?
I don't.
Heard of it.
I've heard of it. I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I've heard of it too, but I haven't tried it. Bama fan. So now you're gonna make us go try it. Big T says Boknows. All us end users need to know is at least 2 GB RAM and 16 ROM and dual Wi-Fi. Big T, I'm gonna repeat it again, Big T, because to me, I think that's the biggest thing everybody needs to know as far as when you're searching for a box and a stick. No, I'm gonna take that back. A Android box. And I gave y'all a hint earlier when I said I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of the box that I use. That was the biggest hint. The 3 things that you should look for in looking for a box is 2 GB RAM, 16 gigabytes of ROM, and dual Wi-Fi. Maybe, and I say maybe look for some Bluetooth. But if you get those 3, then you're winning. Especially when it comes to now. If you get 3 gig and 32 or 3 and 16, then that's even better. That's even better. But if you can find at least 2, come on, man. That's the biggest hint. And Big T, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for letting it be known. That's the biggest thing that the end users from new to old, that's all y'all need to know when searching for a box to use either for yourself or to start up your business to start to your customers.
And if anybody tries to sell you a 1 in 8 or a 1 in 16,
no,
turn and run or flush.
Just run. Just run.
Legacy, you got a question?
Pickpocket, I saw that question. Have you actually looked at sports on double agent? Apparently you haven't, because if you did, you wouldn't ask that question.
And then
trust me.
And then Juan Diaz, I'm gonna write this down too. Juan Diaz says, have any of you guys used dark media?
I heard about it. I've heard about it. Just put it that way. The thing is that I'm another service, so I can't really say what I want to say about it.
Okay, so when you heard of it, was it good? Was it bad?
Some of my current customers have switched, and they've told me that that specific app is not as fast. I just don't want to downplay another service. That's
all. Oh, okay.
Just put it, it's not as fast.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Hulo, July. I think I want to say July. There's no Y. Jewel Diaz. Dallas Red Hall. He throwing a box out there for y'all. He says each link, H6 mini is 3 RAM and 32 ROM for about $40. Where can I get it from, Dallas?
Hey, Bo.
Yes, sir.
Do you have that sponsor shirt on?
Come on,
Are
man.
you rocking it? Okay, we just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure you was rocking yours. I'm rocking mine.
Come on, man.
All like
What you say? My sponsor. My sponsor. Hey, every video. My sponsor. Come on, dog.
Just wanted to make sure.
All day, every day. Gail Lewis says, question, is 912 versus rock chip? Look at that as well.
Jugs.
What?
Question, S12 or rock chip? I like S912s. Me, I like S912.
Okay, well, the thing to keep in mind is that the 912s, the 905X2s, those are an ARM 53 chipset, and the rock chipset is still using ARM architecture. The only thing that I don't like about the rock chip, like even with the newest one, the 2338 or 8332, whatever it is, the newest one, is a 64-bit system. So if you go to put KODI on there, the 32-bit, a lot of times it crashes. So you need to run a 64-bit. And when it starts getting taxed, it heats up pretty quick. The issues that the rock chip had in the past was the Wi-Fi. So, you know, like it's a toss-up. If you're not going to be connecting Wi-Fi and you're running, you can have gigabit LAN on there, then I would just go with the one that's going to give you more ease of use. May cost you a couple bucks more because usually rock chip is cheaper, but that kind of lets you know why. But is go with anything that scalability right now is the S905X2 or the 912.
Edward Milton, I think he was saying it wrong. He says, I have used dark meat. He said, I used dark meat or before a free trial is decent.
Yeah, what had happened was
I think even, hey, Eddie, be careful what you write, because we're messing with me and Jmack. We will get you. So trust me, we will get you, and you can get us when we screw up, because I don't mind it. So trust me, I know what you meant to say, but I want to be like, oh, so you don't like dark meat? What's up with that? So
see, the show already started left.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh man. Yeah, just putting it out there for new people. They did not mention it. Okay, yeah. And again, I love it. I love it that if we talking on something and I'm on a specific thing and I forget to say something, Gail, Bama Fair, other people, who else said something? Dave James. I appreciate you guys that if we leave something out because we're speaking on one specific thing, then I appreciate you guys for saying that. And Dave James says, yeah, a box could have all three specs, but it still would be crap because it's a cheaper component. And that meaning the Wi-Fi chip. And yeah, that could make it to the point where it's bad as well. But when looking for a box, yes, you need those three components, but you also need to make sure you have a good chip. And that's the reason why why Ms. Gail asked the question as far as the S12 and the rock chip. So again, I love it for the people that does follow us, and if we're missing something, not so much they put us in our place, but they actually pinpoint different things to help us out. So Pickpocket, Ms. Gail, Dave James, all you guys that do help as well in the chat, as well as on the groups that we're in. Trust me, guys, we do appreciate you guys when you guys are helping other people when we're not around, or if we miss a question that somebody asked. So we do appreciate that as far as spreading the knowledge to other end users. I know Steven's going to be starting this show pretty soon in like 5 minutes. So we're not going to stay on any much longer. Me and just me, even though everybody else like, Bo, just keep the show running. Me, I just don't like bumping heads with other YouTubers. And no, I don't take Steven as competition. I just don't like bumping heads with another YouTuber if they have a certain slot that they use. He used that slot. He's been using that slot. So I'm gonna let him use that slot without me saying, let me see if I can keep my people. No. Me, I feel like you can always get education from all of us. And my thing is, me and Jmack came on a little bit earlier because I know he starts at 6. And on Tuesdays we will start between 4 and 4:30. Find out when Jmack starts. What's up, Tech in the bathroom? Why you gonna come? We about to get off. Yeah, and Big T, yeah, I mean, we'll get into all of that. Big T, we will get into all of that. And Big T said also better the hardwire. So we will start getting into different stuff. And getting off topic, going to different stuff. We will stay on topic about one specific thing before we go to the next one. It says, can you put a wallpaper on a Fire Stick? Ronald Denson, there is another app that you can use that you can put your wallpaper on. What's the name of it? But you can't put your own wallpaper. I use Aptifire, but you can also kidnap or hijack that and then put on your own wallpaper. I know the name of it. Anyone y'all know what it is? The name of it? What is it called? I know what it is, Ronald, but you can do it. Right launcher, like App Starter. Yeah, How Launcher and ATV Launcher. That's what it is. Marcus Bell put it. I mean, I did put App Starter, but the other two, you have to put the App Starter, then put the launcher on there to change it. So that's what it is. Sugar Share is burnt. That was cute, Sugar Share. I like that. So I will start with Real, since she's the lady. I will start with Real. It's gonna be sweet, y'all. Simple and sweet. I will start with Real. Real, let the good people know who you are, who you be, how you get down, and why you say embody them.
I'm the Real, y'all. Y'all know who I is. We got a show, the Real Hammer Show, tomorrow over on my channel. So come check us out. Really don't know what we're talking about. Maybe we'll come up with something between now and then. But appreciate y'all for coming out. Thank you.
What time? What time?
Oh, 7:30 intro. Central. Central. 7:30 Central.
Be there, people. It's gonna go down.
And then Jug, let the good people know who you are, who you be, how you get down, and why you say embody them.
Boom. I get down because I'm the get down. Anyway. I'm just happy to see my wife on there. Like that's pretty cool. Thanks everybody who says hi to her and treats her well and subscribing to her channel. Looks like she got off, so I can say whatever I want without getting slapped.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. But those who don't know me, I'm the Juggernaut. I am an admin from the Supreme Builds group. I'm the adopted DST team member, which I'm thankful for, learning from these great role models. And check out my channel here. I'm going to put a one by, I'm actually going to put a one by my name. And then just hover over that and hit those three dots. Go to my channel, check it out. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, smash that bell. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I don't give a shit. But check out my videos. I just did one tonight. If anybody else has Shields or anything that has Android TV OS, you go to install the Cinema HD APK and it doesn't show up in your apps or on your home screen, check out my video. And then without having, because what do you call it, that TV app repo or TV repo app, whatever, no longer works with the Shield. And that's about it. I don't know. Oh, I am, we're the triple threat, the adopted DST and the rest of the DST team. I'm also on Wednesday with my lovely wife, Mrs. Juggernaut. We're doing our movie review. We always like to throw the one movie out that we're going to be doing and surprise with the other one. So we are actually reviewing Bumblebee. And then the second one's going to be a surprise. I don't know if Shrinking Sharon is still in the group or still in the chat. If she is, I definitely welcome her or anybody else to the panel. My wife loved it that we had somebody else on there. We had Will and Shrinking Sharon, and that was awesome. Anybody's invited to come and do the review. We go on 6:30 CST time, so it's us. Then it's the Real and Hammer Show, and then who's again? That's you, Bo, right?
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, I know what you need. But that's about it. And check out, like, go to my videos, and in the description there's my Telegram group. Got so much happening, so much expanding and growing, and I'm so glad to see the hustler baby guy on his own show. Yeah, I love it. It's making it harder to follow guys like this when they do so well. But love, peace, chicken grease.
There we go.
Okay, and next after Jug is Will. Will, let the good people know who you are, who you be, and why you saying goodbye to them, why you squeaking.
That messed me up, man. So I'm Legacy, aka Double Agent. I'm the developer of Double Agent IPTV service, and pretty much that new app's coming out sooner than later. I'm just gonna hint that out to you guys. The Real just posted a video. You guys need to go check that out because I'm about to go check it out. It has to do with the Amazon. Was it the Amazon remote? Hook it up with the Shield, right, Real? She muted. She's muted. Well,
yep. Oh, let me put a disclaimer out on that video right quick.
Here we go.
No, I'm not trying to be like funny. When I first connected it to my Shield, my volume did not work. My volume or my mute did not work. Now we got something going on with it. I got the fix. I did some research, and that's what the video is on. Now, everybody might not have that issue. It might work out the box, or however for yours. I just don't want nobody coming out there with some negativity because I might have a little issue with it. I'm just
negativity. That's part of doing reviews. You're gonna get that.
Well, we'll see. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry, Will. Go ahead, man.
No, you're good. You're good. You know. All right. What was that? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So I'm in charge of Double Agent. Thank you for having me on the panel as always. And before I roll out, I always got something to say. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Next to Double Agent is Tech in the bathroom. Tech in the bathroom. Let the good people know who you are, who you be, how you get down, and where your location is right now. Are you in the bathroom
right now, man? Nah. I'm in a little makeshift studio. In the studio. Okay. Taking the bathroom. Don't play. You can play your gadgets in peace, man. I was able to catch some of the show from the gym. That's why I'm running late, man. I came home, got my little post meal bowl, eating a little Thai right there with a little fish all up. Smell like octopus, man. So,
No, he didn't.
So, hey guys, on my channel, what I try to do, man, as I learn, I try to teach. We do a lot of product reviews and also some tutorials. So, we all about the end user. Thank you guys for coming out to our brother channel, showing them some love. Shout out to everybody.
Okay, next to Tech in the bathroom is the Hammer. Hammer, let the good people know who you are, who you be, how you get down, and why you saying goodbye to them.
What's up? What's up? I'm LJ, part of the DST, also known as the Hammer. I my channel is Sure Enough TV. You'll see me doing a few reviews every now and then. A lot of live with the Real and I, and you know. Come on over, you know, where the grown folk hang out at. And I just want to say, you know, much love and real talk.
Troop. I'm gonna let Troop go, and then me and Jmack gonna say our goodbyes. Troop, anything you want to say to good people before I let them go?
Yep. Thank y'all for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Join the Telegram. Join the Facebook. Make sure y'all have a picture icon. Answer the questions. If not, you will not get in. Okay? Thank you.
Jmack, anything you want to say to good people before we let them go? And the reason why you telling them bye?
My name is Jmack. I'm the hustler of the group, and I want to thank everybody for coming out to my brother Bo's show.
I just wanted just me and your show.
Thank y'all for coming to the show. I also appreciate my brother Bo having me on here to help me start out. Everybody, the whole panel, if you haven't subscribed to them all. On a real note, I learned from everybody up on this panel. I also learned from people in the chat, and that's what we hear about. Get your hustle on when I say that. Improve yourself. Hustle to make your life better.
Okay. Jmack, write down a piece of paper showing people how to use TeamViewer. I got that question. Yeah. So,
hey, right here. I saw it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I see why We think alike, y'all. So again, I appreciate everybody for coming to me and Jmack first actual show. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the outcome on the first show. I appreciate everybody that came over. The panel, appreciate you guys for hopping in. The chat, love it. I love the questions that you guys asked us. Y'all took us totally off topic. So, but I appreciate you guys coming in, asking us questions because we needed that. My feet was already soaking wet. Jmack needed his feet to get wet. I don't know if they got soaked, but they got wet. Trust me. With the questions and all that kind of stuff you guys was asking, I appreciate that. Keep them coming. Even when we cross over next week to go over to his show, next week's show will be on his channel. Look out for it. And again, we appreciate you guys asking us questions. That way you guys can learn how to better yourselves, and we also can learn how to get some of that good as well, as and Bo said. Also on Jmack show, we will have a giveaway next week on Jmack show. So his first show, we're gonna be giving a giveaway on his show. How about that? So we will be doing that. You guys can thank Secret Agent for that. He asked me, was I going to give away today? No, but we can give away on his show, on Jmack show. We will be doing that on his show. Again, appreciate you guys. Go over to Steven's show. If you guys go over there and go watch his show, tell them Bo and Jmack sent you. If you don't want to tell them that, then tell them DST sent you. And that's the reason why I'm saying bye. So I asked everybody to give them a reason why they saying bye. Everybody like, I ain't saying bye. So I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I'm telling y'all bye. Because I want y'all to go over to Steven's show and show him a little bit of support as well. I appreciate you guys for that support. I would say my saying on Jmack, on me and Jmack show, but it wouldn't be right. I'll be hogging it on so
they want to hear it.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. Oh, before I leave, I do want to give a shout out to Mr. Lavelle. Lavelle, have a good night. I appreciate you for watching, Lavelle. Have a good night, little man. I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Everybody in the chat, it's 86. Why y'all 86? Oh, it's 88 now. But at the end of the day, y'all, I need that. Y'all have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Good night, everybody.